So good morning guys, it's Monday and I want to analyze and see the direction which I want to choose today. To either I'm a seller or a buyer, so let's see. And also the weekly buyers, so you know the drill guys. We want to start picking our points for our weekly buyers. We want to start picking our points from Monday, the open of Monday and the close of Friday. So let's do that quickly guys. If you zoom in, if we zoom in on Monday last week, we're gonna see the open of Monday that was here. This is the open of Monday last week, and then we just put in a horizontal ray right there. The last candlestick, that's the open of Monday. We put it recent weekly low, recent weekly open rather, recent weekly open. And then we now trace the last day of the week, which is Friday, and the close of Friday, which is here. This is the close of Friday, so this is where Friday closed at. Friday closed here, so that's the last candlestick which closed before our session break line. So that's it there. I want to name it recent weekly low. Recent weekly close, RWC. Okay, that's it. It's a little faint. So the next thing we want to do is let me shrink my screen a little bit. You see, from Monday till Friday, we want to see the highest point and the lowest point which price traded from. So we're going to do it like this. From this low here, that was on Monday's low, till Friday high. So it's very easy guys. We had a really bullish week last week, so the low that was given to us, that occurred last week rather, is this low here. Not more. We are no longer using the close of this, the open of this candlestick. We are using the week of it, which is here. So that's our low of the week, because that's the lowest point which price traded from last week. So put it recent weekly low, recent weekly low. So I have to take this box off my chart so that we can see, because we've used it to trace where price gave us the highest points and the lowest points, which is still same low there where we got our recent daily open, recent weekly open is where we got our recent weekly low. And now our recent weekly high, which is this highest point here where price got to, because this is Thursday, this is Friday here. So this is our recent weekly high here. This is our recent weekly high. So we name it recent weekly high, RWH. So that's gonna be it. Nope, we didn't quite get the high perfectly. So this is the high here. This is the highest point which price traded from. This is the highest point which price gave us. So that's it. Recent weekly high, recent weekly low. So now you know the drill guys. We want to draw our rectangle from the open we got to the close. So this is our open line here. Let me zoom it a little. If you look below here, this is where we got our open of Monday sorry, this is where we got the open of Monday. This is the line here. So let me adjust it to the upside. Let me put it to the top. Okay, that's it. So you see our recent weekly open and our recent weekly low. So what do we want to do next? We want to bring out our rectangle tool, and from the open, so we'll put it at the part of our screen where it's really not going to interfere with our chart. So we'll take it up to the recent weekly close, which is here. Okay, that's still kind of accurate. So let me paint it with a nice color. Okay, so let me make the color a little bit thick. Okay, so we need to draw the wick, the candlestick wick, which is from our recent weekly low to our recent weekly open. So that's our low right there. That's a wick right there. So the next thing we want to do is from our recent weekly high, which is this line here, our recent weekly high to our recent weekly close, we draw it again, making sure it corresponds with the wick below. So this is our weekly candlestick, our previous weekly candlestick, which means prices was really bullish last week. Everybody should have been buying last week because price was really bullish. Even fundamentals fell in line with the bullishness in the market. So this week, what do you think wants to happen? I might want to be a seller if I see a kind of change in character this side of my screen at this upside. Sorry, let me set this more better. If I see a change of character at this upside of my screen, so of the chart, so there is a kind of change of character I want to see. I want to see price sweep all the liquidities above here, and then let me make this a little bit faint. Okay, let me use that whatever. So I want to see price react from this place up here, so we can sell. So there are some kind of zones which I've marked out. I have this zone here, this particular zone. Let me use this. Sorry. Okay, I have this zone here which I've marked out. If price gets here and give me kind of reaction, or if it gets to this other point, I might look to sell from there. But for now, we are kind of bullish, so I don't yet know though, but I would like price to give me some kind of rejections around here so we can sell, because I'm sensing this week could go bearish. Because look at this, guys, look at this quick one. What if the next weekly candlestick that wants to print now, let's assume let me make this, give me some seconds. Okay, so guys, let's assume that the next candlestick that wants to print on the weekly time frame is gonna open from here. Definitely the wick opened from here, but I think due to the gap, the wick opened from somewhere below here. So let's say the price have gone high from here to this point and it's now here. So if this week at all want to retrace very well, so it's gonna pull back, like let's say 61.8 retracement level should be somewhere around here. It's gonna pull back to this kind of a level before the week now maybe wants to continue back in that trend. You understand? Or so you're gonna see that we have a lot of lows here which price could come to respect, a lot of demand zones which price could come to respect before it goes back up. So maybe this week we could have a week that could be a little bit, maybe what would I say, kind of consolidating. Let me set it bearish. Yes, so the week could be something like this. It could be like this. So if you have a week like this, which means price won't really do much this week, but if we have a week that could give us something like this, that's a bullish candle, another bullish push to the upside, which means the week is really, this week could go really bullish. So why am I saying this? We could determine this with what price action is forming for us every day on this 15-minute time frame. That's why I draw these things and keep them on my screen so that they give me a clue of what price would likely do. So guys, that's gonna be it for this week, and let's hope for the best, because with what I'm seeing right here, the rejections I'm seeing, which price is making here, I could say this week could go bearish. This could be like a bearish week, maybe a retracement week before price continues. Maybe tomorrow price could give us the high of the week and then start going bearish. So let's see if it works. So alright guys, if you like this video, please make sure you subscribe, like and comment and share also, so we can keep the channel going guys. Alright, so see you on the next video of my Monday bias. Thank you for watching guys.